guys? Welcome to Little Mao's Advanced Weapon Tactics. Today we're going to be testing out the Cobra Crossbow. You've seen us test out the pellet guns against our Ming head. We got some pretty impressive damage to the inner skull, and I'm really excited to see what this Cobra Crossbow can do. We've tested it before, as I said, and we've just been astounded. This thing is really powerful.
Little Mao presents Advanced Weapon Tactics, the weapons review show that tests the lethality and destruction of various cultural artillery. Will this week's weapon be powerful enough to destroy our new Ming heads? Find out now. Do not try this at home.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to think that, this is kind of like a toy. I mean, it might look like a toy, but it's actually pretty powerful. It has an 80-pound draw weight, which is a lot higher than most bows, but it's probably not powerful than a standard 40-pound bow. It's because just because the draw weight is high, it doesn't have a lot of time to accelerate it. So that's why where it makes up in the draw weight, because the bow is so small. But it is very powerful. We've tested it before. It can shoot quite a distance, and it's always met up to my expectations. So we're going to test it today on our Ming heads. We've seen the pellet gun shoot up our head and really destroy it. So we're going to see what this can do, and I think we can do some really good penetration with this. But first off, we're going to shoot a paint can just to see what that. We got Matt with the Cobra Crossbow, and he's going to go ahead and hit the Krylon paint can. So whenever you're ready, Matt. Ooh. Okay, so we got Matthew's shot, and it just
All the way through, out the other side.
and yeah, I don't recommend shooting stuff that's under pressure, but this only had a very small amount of paint. But wow, that's pretty powerful.
That is. And then you saw when we shot the cap, it just flew everywhere. So that was pretty amazing to see as well.
Next, we're gonna go for the cans.
Alright, so I've got the Cobra Crossbow. I'm going to go in for a shot on this soup can.
And it is 3 cans, so there's 6 layers of tin. So whenever you're ready, Matt, take your time. Okay, so this is our shot. It went through the first 3 and then punctured a hole, a tip through the top of the third 3. It didn't go all the way through, kind of like the pellet gun, but still pretty powerful. Okay, so we got Matt, and he's going to be shooting a basketball. Don't try this at home. Obviously, the chances of it ricocheting are very high, but we're gonna see what it can do.
Alrighty. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't ricochet and hit somebody.
Okay, so there's Matthew's shot, and kind of what I wanted to show with this test is how well it's actually able to stick into its target, whereas glancing off is rare, but I was actually able to go into this ball about 3 inches, so this would be a kill if this was a person. But yeah, this is a little deflated, but I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but it's actually a pretty good shot there, Matt. Nice shot. Alright, so we got our Cobra Crossbow, and we're gonna go for our Ming head, and I'm excited to see what damage this can do. So countdown, Matt.
E-R, so
And the damn safety. Just like the video I said.
every single time.
Alright.
E-R, so
Alright, aside from all the damn bees around, it did go into the skull, and it did hit right under the eye, right in this cheekbone. And let's go see how deep it went.
That looks like it's pretty damn deep.
So it only got about 1 inch of penetration. This probably is not a kill, but it would be severely damaging. We're gonna go ahead and shoot it again. All right, we got Matt with the Cobra Crossbow, and he's gonna go for another shot at the Ming head. Countdown. E-R, sign. So we got a point blank hit, kind of on the other side of the cheekbone. Pretty powerful stuff. Tell us what happened, Matt.
Alrighty, so there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out and see how much penetration we've got. Pretty much the same exact as Little Mao's shot in the lower eye there.
Alright, yeah, the front of the face is the hardest to actually, attack. So we're going to try the back of the skull and see if we can get some better results.
E-R, so
All right, Matt, so tell us what we got here.
All right, so here is Little Mouse shot in the back of the head, and whoo, that looks devastating. Go ahead and pull that out.
Okay, so it did go about a half of an inch deeper, but it did kind of glance off of the skull here. So it kind of grazed the skull. It didn't penetrate into the skull, it just kind of glanced off. So this probably would not be a kill, but we're gonna try it again. Okay, so this time we're gonna do 2 shots consecutively, and then we'll consecutively test both after and see what kind of damage we got.
So
That one broke the fletching off. Let's see if we can Robin Hood this. Okay, so this is kind of what we're looking for here. The fletching's crap, obviously, but we're getting some good penetration here into the skull, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. So this is about 2 inches. That could potentially be lethal if he didn't seek medical attention. Actually, all of these shots would be lethal if he didn't seek medical attention, but I think this one went even deeper. Yeah, I mean, almost have 2.5 inches here into the back of the skull. This would probably be a kill, and that's pretty powerful, but it just goes to show that the front of the face is much harder to actually penetrate. So we're gonna go ahead and do another couple shots on the front of the face. Okay, so the first one, we're gonna do the bolt that the fletching broke off, and we're gonna see how that works. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll do another 2 consecutive shots.
So
All right, Matt, tell us what happened.
Alrighty, so another 2 very, very devastating shots here. I'm just gonna pull out this one right below his eye. So about 1 inch there. And then now the one in his mustache. About 1.5 inches. So very, very impressive shots. And, you know, like Little Mouse said, the front of the face is a little bit harder to fully penetrate and get into the brain cavity. I think, you know, this would definitely knock him on his ass, and he's probably out of the battle. You could probably switch targets because he's going to be there, he's going to be bleeding out, and it's going to be very, very painful for him.
All right, in an effort to see if we can get some really massive penetration on the front of the skull, I'm gonna do a point blank shot to the eye, and they say the eye is the weakest, but there's more silicone there, so I don't think that the eye is the weakest at all. But it can blind your target, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna go see what it can do.
So
That went in his eye. Again, there's more silicone here. Oh, it cracked the skull quite a bit. And it went in about 1 inch. About 1.5 inches actually. But come over here, Matt. You can see a crack in this guy's eye right here. Pretty powerful stuff. And it cracked right about there, so that's pretty powerful. What would you have to say about this strike here, Matt?
I was definitely hoping for a lot more damage from a point-blank shot, but also that's very, very impressive. He's blind, he's bleeding everywhere, he's going to be out of the battle, and if he doesn't seek medical attention, he is going to be dead.
Okay, so I got the Cobra Crossbow, and I think I have 13 bolts here. So I'm just going to go ahead and rapid fire succession into this guy's skull and see if we can do with 13 bolts. Obviously, this is going to kill someone or your target, but don't try this at home, kids. And only shoot targets like we have made here. Don't shoot these at real people or animals.
There is our Ming head, if you could see it. Oh my god.
Yeah. So tell us what we got here, Matt.
This guy is absolutely done. It doesn't look like a lot of these bolts actually went in as deep as the other ones. Like this one didn't go in that deep. This one.
Yeah, I think it's, well, this probably hit some of the other bolts and like lost some of its energy. But again, I think this silicone is highly resistive to, you know, range targets, and I think that is why it's not penetrating as much as it possibly could. About an inch, about an inch and a half, about an inch. But yeah, that's pretty powerful stuff. Oh, about an inch and a half. Actually, that one went in almost 3 inches.
Nice.
So yeah, that one would be a kill, and a couple glanced off. I wasn't really aiming too much, but that's pretty powerful, and this would definitely be a 100% kill shot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut up our Ming head here, and just kind of reveal the skull so we can better assess the damage on our Ming head. Alright, so tell us what happened to that skull, Matt.
Alright, so you just see the complete left side of his face just gone. It's all crumbled away. Oh my god, this is amazing. Absolutely destroyed. And also on his mouth and his teeth, they're all gone. The bottom right layer of his teeth, all gone. So this skull is definitely dead. He is definitely dead. Oh my god.
Let's see the underside of it. So this is pretty thick, and I think that's kind of what, this is way thicker than a human skull. This is almost like 3 inches of skull here. You know, I try to make them stronger than an actual human skull, so you know the results. But yeah, definitely these are kills. May not be a one-hit kill, but it would definitely be a kill, and it would definitely suffice. But wow, that's pretty powerful. Let's see that face one more time, Matt. Yeah, this is someone's messed up skull.
Very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Alright, so there you have it, kids. And you've seen the Cobra Crossbow go against our Ming head. It completely destroyed this. And this is now our new Ming head after it got destroyed. So that's pretty powerful stuff. We got some great shots here today. And what would you have to say about the Cobra Crossbow? You know, your experience shooting it today and anything that you saw.
It's definitely a very, very accurate crossbow, and it is very lightweight. It's very, very powerful as well. You know, you saw the amount of penetration that we were getting. We were at least getting an inch in pretty much every single shot. You know, some were half an inch, 2 inches, and then we got upwards of 3 inches towards the end there. So that is really, really amazing. That's gonna put the guy out of the battle. He probably won't be dead from a 1-inch shot, but he's definitely gonna be bleeding, and he's pretty much out of commission. And then if he doesn't get to the hospital, done. So very, very impressive here. And yeah, that's all I really have to say.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to say is it's really light and compact. You can throw this in a backpack, you know, bring it camping with you where it's legal, and you know, it's a pretty solid weapon. I seen in Zombie Go Boom, and theirs just went right through the head, the skull. I'm not really sure that that's actually going to happen, at least not with our testing here. But this might not be a one-hit kill, but it might be, you know, an effective way to put someone down that you don't want to necessarily kill, maybe a less than lethal option. But I mean, this is deadly. I wouldn't, you know, it does have the potential to kill someone. But remember, only use it for self-defense. But if you had to use this for self-defense, man, I think this could definitely protect you. And I definitely think this could hunt, you know, a decent game. You know, small game. You might not be able to kill like a deer or a moose with it, but I definitely think if you needed to kill like a raccoon or something in your backyard, or you know, for pest control, this could definitely serve as a good option.
Alright, thank you guys for watching this episode of Advanced Weapon Tactics. If you guys have suggestions for something you want to see on the show, go ahead and write us up a comment. If you just want to say, hey, I like what you guys are really doing here, and it's amazing, then go ahead and hit us up with a comment. Little Mal reads every single one, and he'll reply to you if you have a question or a suggestion or anything like that. We love, love, love seeing comments, and I might even reply to a comment if I see one.
Yeah, I reply to every single comment, so please, please, please make sure you comment. Just tell us, you know, hey, I watched it, or what I like, or what you didn't like. You know, we'll reply, and we'll try to make the videos as best we can for you, and that's what we really need. We need some feedback, and we need subscribers, and we need your help. So if you could hit that subscribe button, hit the share, and hit the like, you know, we would be greatly appreciated for that. But thank you guys, and stay tuned for the next one. We're going to be doing a SOG throwing spear, and we're going to see what that can do. So we're going to continue the range series.